Welcome back to Good Morning Colorado. A beautiful sunrise over the top of those Spanish peaks there. This is the Sangre de Cristos. Time right now, 6:10 a.m. Let's get a check on the weather forecast. Marty, we had some rain yesterday. What can we expect today?
We'll have a few more showers around, maybe even in spotty areas this morning. We've seen a little bit of that around Teller County. Notice, by the way, a little bit of a wintry look as seen from our camera up on top of Gold Hill in Woodland Park. This is our peak internet camera. Mostly light accumulations of snow on primarily cooler surfaces around Teller County. It could be a slick spot somewhere, but most areas probably won't have to worry too much about that. In Colorado Springs, there are some spotty, damp roadways, but all things considered, we're doing just fine. We have a mostly cloudy sky right now, as seen there from American Furniture Warehouse. It's actually pretty mild with temperatures in the 40s across most of town at the moment. So most areas along the Front Range are in the 30s or 40s. We do have some 20s once you get up across the mountains and into the mountain valleys, but I think it's in most cases a little bit warmer this morning than it was yesterday, partly because of the clouds that we have. And Futurecast shows this little batch of cloud cover and some light showers, again, snow if you're over the mountains, rain over the plains, moving off to the east. And so I think for at least a couple of hours, we'll start to clear things out some. But then as we move into the afternoon, you see scattered showers begin to redevelop across the area this afternoon. Yesterday, the focus for most of the activity was over northern parts of our coverage area. I think we'll probably shift that focus a little farther south today. Like yesterday, mountain areas could see some wet snow. Like yesterday, we'll have all rain for the plains, maybe even a little bit of thunder and some small hail. We did have a little bit of that across parts of eastern Colorado yesterday, so pretty similar day, all things considered. I don't think it'll get quite as warm as it got yesterday with a mixture of 50s and 60s in eastern Colorado with 40s up across the mountain areas. We'll look for 50s for the valleys. And like yesterday, as these showers go by, they'll tend to cool the air noticeably. So it may feel pretty nice at times, but then these things come by and you'll be reaching for that coat again. So keep it handy again today. Most of these showers will start to move off to the south and east this evening and begin to wind down in coverage. But notice that Futurecast still keeps some isolated activity around through the night. So like last night, I don't think these will be real widespread, but occasionally it could rain for a short time, or if you're up high enough in the mountains, you could see just a little bit of wet snow. Shouldn't amount to very much. By tomorrow morning, it looks like the sky will have cleared a little bit more than maybe this morning, and we'll be off to, I think, a sunnier start to the first day of the week. Looking for mainly 30s at lower elevations tonight, some 20s for most of our mountain areas, maybe teens if you get up high enough. Leadville could drop off into the teens. Hey, there's the sun. That's pretty cool looking, as it's trying to find a little spot to poke itself through here. Look at us. In Colorado Springs, that's the view from our WireNet camera up on top of Cheyenne Mountain this morning. Looking like we're going to continue to track, a warmer week as compared to last week, but I think the stage has kind of been set yesterday for you to kind of understand how much of the week is going to go. We'll have some periods of time where it's going to be pretty nice, and then occasionally some showers will go by and tend to cool things off. Almost a little bit like a summer feel to the atmosphere, where most of these in the afternoon kind of build up a little bit.
Right, and then a little bit of rain in the afternoon.
Yeah, and then they move fast, and then they're gone.
Did you see the Thunderbirds yesterday?
I heard them. I didn't see them, so I was a little busy in the house, but I did hear them go, because they go roaring right over my house.
Yeah, they're roaring. I know, it was really cool. I heard them too. I was like, ooh, that's exciting. Alrighty, thanks Marty for the
You're
update.
welcome.